Yeah, I mean, this dystopian future, yes, but I think that I like to look at it as a means that, like, for all the doom that's ahead, there is, like, we're not in charge really anymore. Like, there is a counter. The only thing that really keeps us in charge is our ability to use weapons, basically. And then that just becomes like a tech race. And my money's on China every time in that fucking bet, right? So it's just a game of chicken. And basically, what it comes down to is like who's got the horses. And like, if you look at the US military and their like recruitment rate versus China, right? So, like, I just think the shift will happen in a way that we will think everything is getting worse, that it's all getting worse, that we're, the world is ending. But they need us to think the world is ending, to have this like fatalist mindset, to make it seem like it's worth going and fighting our enemies, right? Like, they need us to think that it's over. But literally, like, if you look, like I said about the thing about Cuba, if you look at places like in the global south, in Costa Rica, in Africa, in Venezuela, in Brazil, places like some places in Southeast Asia, some places in Africa, their material conditions are being lifted up rapidly in comparison to how low they're dropping here in the West. So, like, there is a leveling happening, but we think that we're main characters in all of this. So because there's a leveling happening, we think that the whole world is going down, because we're that's our mind. We think if it's happening to us, it's happening in the world, and that's not how it works. So that's why I like to look at it from this idea of like our pessimism, our us saying like, God help us, we're doomed, puts a smile on people's faces in other parts of the world. And that's good. That means that good things are happening. That means that there is hope, right? Because we are the fucking problem. And I don't mean this in like a Maoist way or anything like that, but like, what we represent are us as Western hegemonic colonized people, right? If our like way of life is becoming threatened and our material conditions are getting leveled to the ways of the overexploited world, that's a good thing in the end for humanity. So that's why it seems, of all of our doom, if you look at it, even try to look at it just bigger picture, there is some hope, because we get what we deserve. And with the doom that we get, that we deserve, there's something else, right?